Following up on his story, Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross broke for us last week as we reported an 82-year-old woman was injected with an empty syringe at the Pueblo Mall's COVID-19 vaccine distribution site.
Well, Pueblo's top health official called the incident an isolated case, but now Eric has obtained new records revealing health officials encountered another problem just minutes before this one.
Good afternoon. So far, Public Health Director Randy Evans has spent more than a week avoiding our repeated requests to answer questions about vaccine safety distribution protocols. Now, after we posted our original story online, he did issue a generic media statement through a spokesperson. The only problem is that the statement omits key information about another vaccine error we only uncovered after we filed an open records request. I spoke with Jamie Withnow last week after learning her 82-year-old grandmother, Rosalie, was injected with an empty syringe instead of the first round of the coronavirus vaccine.
We were notified that there was a problem with her vaccine and that she actually never received it.
That's when Jamie pulled out her phone and took a second look at a picture she snapped just moments before her grandmother was injected. Taking a closer look, the syringe appears to be empty.
I zoomed in on the syringe and the plunger was all the way down. There was nothing in it.
News 5 Investigates obtained a copy of the incident report where a contracted nurse stated, quote, "Pre-filled syringes had been delivered to my workstation. When I took a syringe and injected the vaccine, the syringe was empty," end quote. Rosalie was able to go back and get a second injection, this time with the vaccine inside. But the medical mistake left Jamie with a lot of unanswered questions.
I'm concerned because this population was 70 and older. I hope it's the only case. My worry is that there might be more.
In a statement, Public Health Director Randy Evans said the mistake was isolated to this one case, but we uncovered it was not the only issue that day. Take a look. Rosalie was injected with an empty syringe at 10:45 in the morning on January 12th, according to the incident report. Just 15 minutes earlier, same day, same vaccine site, a second incident. This time, as a nurse injected another patient, the tube broke off from the hub of the needle, spilling the coronavirus vaccine onto the patient's arm. A new dose was eventually administered. Still, we have many questions for Evans about staff training, safety protocols, and vaccine distribution procedures in the wake of two incidents, all within 15 minutes of each other. And according to data provided by the Pueblo Health Department late last week, more than 3,500 vaccines have been given to people 70 and older. Now, it's important to note that at this point in time, we have no other evidence suggesting any other type of vaccination issues at the Pueblo Mall location, but we'll stay on top of it. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross.